Hello my dear students, how are you? Students, you are most welcome in this next video. This is the video series of chapter number 4, reproductive health. Dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about the MTP and STDs. So let's discuss here what are the MTP and how it is occur and why it is misused. So these are the different aspects of this topic we are going to study. Dear students, you know MTP, it is abbreviated as MTP, and the full form of MTP is the medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, so dear students, you know in most of the countries there is no act for this medical termination of pregnancy, but in India there is a law of medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, so first we will discuss that what is MTP. Okay, what is MTP? Three questions we will discuss here. What is MTP, how it is misused, and how it is happen. So dear students, you know first what is MTP? MTP, it is the surgical, chemical and vacuum removal of the embryo developing inside the mother womb. So this is known as the medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, but why it is being done? Dear students, you know this is MTP, it is used as to remove the embryo in the embryonic stage of 20 week or first trimester. Okay, up to first trimester it is safe and it can be removed from the mother's womb, but after first trimester or in second semester it is very risky, and due to this MTP and there is the lack of knowledge among the people, that is why the unnatural death of the mothers is being caused. Okay, so dear friends, to prevent this, to check this, the government of India, it implemented one act. What is it? This is MTP Act, MTP Act 1971. This is MTP Act 1971. According to this act, no one is allowed to feticide. Okay, so but there was the complication among the peoples that if any female child if has been raped and any uncontrolled pregnancy, or we can say this is caused due to the failure of contraceptives, then how it can be happen? Because parents they don't want the child, or many of the child has the malfunctioning or the different type of severe genetic disorder. Then if it will persist, the pregnancy will persist, then these childs may not survive in the society, and these are the many complications in this. So due to these complications, Indian government implemented or amended this act, and this was amendment of 2002. Okay, in 2002 it was amended, and according to this amendment it can be done about 20 week. So of 20 week embryo it can be removed. Okay, or MTP can be done up to 20 week, but there are that if any female child has been raped, or if it is the failure of contraception. Okay, so these are the different in this one. So these are under some restrictions. Okay, but dear students, you know first we have discussed that what is MTP, but how it is misused. Most of the peoples, they first diagnose the child, this is growing in the embryonic stage, how it is, what is the gender of it, what is the sex of it, it is male or female. If it is the female child, then female feticide, it is happening more and more in India, because the people or the parent, they don't want the female child and they like the male child. So that is why female feticide, it is happening more in India. So due to this reason, because they don't want the female child, so they first pre-diagnose the embryo, it is male or female, then they perform this medical termination of pregnancy. Okay, so this is the misuse of medical termination of pregnancy. Got it? So dear students, act to prevent or to restrict this misuse, Indian government has that natal diagnostic prenatal diagnostic technique act. This is 1994. So this was the act, prenatal diagnostic technique act. So according to this act, no one is allowed to diagnose the female child or male child in embryonic stage. So prenatal diagnostic technique, it is totally banned. Okay, but this can be misused. This was misusing according to this amendment, but now here the government totally banned that no one is allowed to diagnose the child developing inside the mother womb, it is male or female child. Got it? So dear students, there was the amendment in this law, amendment 2003. What was this amendment in this act? This was the amendment that if any condition, there is failure of contraception, if any child or any family is suffering from any severe genetic disorder or malfunctioning of the embryo, so dear students, in this condition, the people go this technique. What is this technique? You know very well, amniocentesis. So amniocentesis is the process. Amniocentesis. So amniocentesis is the process in which the people can diagnose the sex of child which is developing inside the mother womb before birth. Okay, so this is known as the prenatal diagnostic technique act. Okay, so amniocentesis is the procedure to diagnose the gender or sex of the embryo before birth. So in some condition it can be done. Okay, there was the amendment of 2003. Next and last question, this is how it happens. How it is happened? There was, this is miniprostol. This is prostaglandin. Prostaglandin and mifepristone. This is the antiprogesterone. Dear students, this is the combination of the chemicals. So this is the combination of the medicine. It is used to perform this medical termination of pregnancy in chemical method. Okay, because these are the chemicals, prostaglandin and antiprogesterone. Antiprogesterone, it is the chemical, or it is, we can say, this is prevent the formation of progesterone, and it decrease the concentration of progesterone in blood of mother. Okay, and prostaglandin, it causes the slugging of the endometrium or degradation of the endometrium, and also the vigorous contraction in endometrium. Okay, that is why the implanted zygote, it is removed out and the endometrium is degraded, then there is no base for the implantation, and also the nutrition supplied by the endometrium, it is destroyed. Got it? So here this is the combination used in chemical method, because there are three methods of this MTP chemical. Next one, surgical and vacuum removal. Okay, so dear students, here vacuum means next one is surgical removal. Surgical removal, if the embryo out 5 months, it can be done, surgical method. In earlier stages, vacuum removal, it is also happen to remove the embryo. Okay, so this is the process of MTP, how it happens. Got it? So this is about the MTP. This is very important question for your board exam, so be concentrated. Friends, now let's discuss about the STDs. What are STDs? STDs are the sexually transmitted diseases. Sexually transmitted diseases. Okay, and it is also known as the venereal diseases. Venereal diseases. Sometimes it is also known as the reproductive tract infections. Reproductive tract infection. Got it? So dear students, STDs are the sexually transmitted diseases and these are also known as the venereal diseases. Sometimes it is also called the reproductive tract infections. So we can say that all the STDs are the reproductive tract infection, but all reproductive tract infections are not STDs. There is the question comes in your board exam that justify the statement that all the RTI, this is in short is known as the RTI and this is known as VD. All the RTI are not STDs, but all the STDs are RTIs. Okay, this is the question comes in your board exam. So let's justify it. That dear students, first we will know that what are the RTI. Okay, sexually transmitted or sexually reproductive tract infection. So first we will discuss that what is it. RTI, these are the infections organism or any type of the pathogen, we can say. Okay, it may be the allergen, okay, and sometimes it is the living organism, because many of the time some female and male persons, they suffers from the different type of hypersensitivity. Okay, hypersensitivity, dear students, this is the immune system. When immune system reacts to each and every foreign particles, it may be dust, it may be pollen, it may be any chemical, and it may be any pathogen or means a living organism. Got it? So it is the infection. Any type of infection in reproductive tract is known as the reproductive tract infection. Got it? But sexually transmitted diseases, what they are? STDs are the diseases which are transferred or transmitted from one person to another person at the time of sexual intimacy. Got it? So these are the infections are transferred or transmitted from one person to next person. So these are known as the sexually transmitted diseases. But RTI, it is overall the infection which occurs in the reproductive tract. So that is why it is called that all STDs are RTI, but all RTI are not sexually transmitted diseases or STDs. Got it? So now let's discuss about the STDs. What are the STDs? STDs are of two types. What they are? Non-curable and curable. So dear students, you know what are the non-curable STDs? These are mainly two STDs, AIDS and hepatitis B. Hepatitis B. So these are the non-curable diseases, STDs. These are not cured. It can be prevented to spread, but it is not fully cured or not cured completely. So these are the non-curable STDs. But here curable STDs, what they are? These are of different type, that chlamydia, syphilis, trichomoniasis, next one is genital herpes, okay. So these are the, and next one is gonorrhea. So these are the sexually transmitted diseases. These are cured if they are detected earlier stages. Okay. So these are curable STDs. So let's discuss what are the curable STDs and what are the non-curable STDs in detail. Dear students, you know AIDS, it is the disease. It is caused by a virus. This is known as the what? human immunovirus. This is also known as it is caused by the HIV virus. HIV virus. Okay, this is the disease. This is very severe disease. In this disease, the virus HIV, it attacks on the lymphocytes, which are responsible for the what? Responsible for the immune system. So our immune system is directly affected in this disease AIDS. That is why the person is suffering from the AIDS. It is not being dead due to the HIV virus. Actually, it is the major cause of death of this patient of some types of small diseases like cough, cold, fever. These are the small diseases or the simple diseases. They can cause the death of patient in this one, because this virus affect what? Immune system, and immunity is low. So if the person is suffering from the low immunity, it can be suffered from the different types of simple diseases, and it leads to death. Got it? So at AIDS, it is the disease you know very well. So here, dear students, you know, next one is the hepatitis B. Hepatitis B, it is also the viral disease. So this is known as the hepatitis virus. Okay. So this is the disease. In this one, if it is transmitted through the sexual intimacy, this is hepatitis, and that hepatitis you know very well. These are the same, but the mode of transmission is different. Got it? So here hepatitis is virus is transmitted through the sexual organs, okay, at the time of sexual intimacy. Got it? So this is also non-curable, because you know very well in the hepatitis B, this is if reaches in third stage, it is not curable, and it can't be prevented also. Here curable disease is chlamydia. Okay, this is the disease it caused due to the bacteria. This is chlamydia trichomatis. So this is the bacteria which causes the chlamydia disease. Chlamydia trichomatis, it is the bacteria. Next one is the syphilis. In this one, chlamydia, the pus is secreted from the reproductive tract, and also the burning sensation occurs in the reproductive organ. In syphilis, it is caused by another bacteria. This is Treponema pallidum. Treponema pallidum, it is the bacteria which cause the syphilis disease. In this disease, the different symptoms are appeared, that the mucus fluid secretion discharge of yellowish fluid from the reproductive tract, and the patches and the irritation in the reproductive tract. So these are the symptoms of syphilis. Next one is the trichomoniasis. This is the disease it caused by the protozoa. This is protozoa Trichomonas vaginalis. So Trichomonas vaginalis, it is the protozoa which caused the disease trichomoniasis. Okay, it also caused the irritation and the fluid discharge from the reproductive tract. So these are the disease common in male and female also. Got it? So mainly occurs in female, but sometimes these diseases are also found in human male. Genital herpes. Here, this is the genital herpes. It is the disease caused by the virus. This is herpes simplex virus. Herpes simplex virus. Herpes simplex virus, it is the causal organism of genital herpes. In this one, there is the ulcer. Some ulcers are formed on the external genitalia. In this one, gonorrhea. This is the disease in which the symptom of gonorrhea disease, it is the ulcer. Also ulcers are formed here in this one, and the fluid is secreted from the from the genital organs, and also the lymph nodes are swell up in this disease. What is the causal organism of gonorrhea? The Neisseria. This is Neisseria gonorrhoeae. So Neisseria gonorrhoeae, this is the bacteria which causes the gonorrhea disease. Got it? One another disease I left. This is the genital wart. Genital wart. This is the disease caused by the human papilloma virus. Human papilloma virus. And the symptom of this disease, the wart, the races, reddish color races are formed on the external genitalia. So these all the diseases, if they are not at timely, they are not cured at timely. So these are the diseases, if they are not cured at timely, so they may cause the cancer also. So these may be very dangerous if they are persist. Got it? So dear students, these all STDs we have discussed. So what is the cure of STDs? Actually, the prevention is better than cure. You know very well. So prevention of this disease, if we want that the different types of healthy sexual relationship and healthy sexual intimacy, it should be the first priority at the time of intercourse. Okay. So these are the preventions of these diseases. Got it? So these are the prevention, but some antibiotics may cause relief in these type of curable STDs. So students, this is enough for this video. If you are liking the video, you should comment in the comment box, and also you should share among your friend. Also subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.